Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. And we had an interesting turn of events. If you've seen this title, you'll know that it isn't clickbait. I'm going to explain it to you right now with an email that I received. And let me tell you, in the 2 years I've sent a number of emails to this company, and this is the first one that I've ever gotten as a response from them. And we're going to go through, we're going to read it. And for anybody out there that may want to check out these videos, I am going to leave them up. They did give me a time limit, and I do believe they are all in fair use. So let me know what you think. They'll all be linked in there so that you can check out the video for yourself. Let me know what you think about it. But before we get into any of that, let's go on to see who this contact is and what they're actually saying. Okay, so it's Laura Burning. They are from Germany, so I may, butcher some of these names. But as you can see, it is an AppLike .info email address, and let's read through it. Dear publisher, first of all, we would like to thank you for your interest in our company and our product. They'd like to thank me. I bet they do at the number of referrals that I've sent their way. I'm sure they would like to thank me. We found your videos, and there's a link of about 19 videos here. If I look down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 videos. These are all the titles, and they've been done for years now. Some of these are some of my earliest videos, and they all have AppLike tagged in the so basically what they did is they sent a bot in, and they found anything that had the title AppLike on it and flagged it is what they did. And you will see there is AppLike listed in every one of these titles somewhere in their title and or description. But let's continue reading. So there's 19 videos which show footage of our mobile application, AppLike, that is not available any longer. Okay, we know that. It's not available. The use of this footage was not authorized by us, the copyright owner, and we therefore must request you take down the aforementioned video. Okay, so just because you own the copyright to something does not mean that it can't be shown. You are publishing this app out to the public, and all of these videos show a screen recording from a personal phone that is not a company phone by them, so it's not stealing anything from them, and it has plenty of voiceover, which I believe therefore should have no problem with fair use content. This is where the threat comes, and we're going to move it over so we can see a little bit more. We reserve the right to take legal action in the name if the named videos remain online. It might damage prospects for our company and the reputation of our company. Well, if you're thanking me for the interest and all the referrals that I obviously have brought to your company, what's the deal with the threat here down lower? We expect your answer to the request within the next 4 weeks. Okay, so I have 4 weeks. I just actually got this email the day I'm making this video, so it does give me some time to take a look at it and judge whether it's worth the fight on this. It is 19 videos. It's a good bit of content. But to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not actually going to open up any of these videos just in case, for some reason they decide to want to flag this. I'm sure they're going to want to, because AppLike will most definitely be in the name of the title of this video, but being that I'm not showing any part of their app or their, quote, copyrighted content, they shouldn't be able to do anything as far as that's concerned. Otherwise, we will take necessary steps to enforce our claim. Don't hesitate to reply to this email. I won't hesitate to reply to this email. I will do an email back to them and see what they have to say, and I will do updated videos therefore. But I want to know from any of the other content creators, specifically in the phone farming industry. Tech Hustler, I know you've done a series on a couple of these as well. Did you receive this same email. It'd be interesting to see who in the phone farming community that makes YouTube videos, did you receive anything like this as well? Because I would think that they just sent a bot in to go through and find anything that said AppLike on it and flag that and threaten to copyright claim, because that's exactly what they're doing right here to enforce our claim, which is to put a copyright strike on the channel and try and have YouTube remove these videos. So now my next thing is out there to anybody that is a YouTuber or has dealt with any of this, as far as copyright claims, anything like that. I'd love to know what your advice to me would be. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, to take down the videos, it's 19 videos. The app no longer exists. They still get some views. They make a little bit of money. It's not that big of a deal to have these videos removed because, in all honesty, they're kind of clutter in the channel at this point. But if I have a foot to stand on, I'm most definitely going to stand on it, because the more you bow down to companies like this and to say that your fair use is subject to threat by these companies, then you got to take a stand somewhere. And if that's what I have to do, my little channel here on YouTube, 4,000 subscribers, and they're worried about 19 videos because for some reason it potentially makes them look bad. I don't know. But let's finish it up. Let's go through, and don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions. Okay, so I'm going to ask that. And of course we see AppLike. So this is all their company info here, and I will be sending more back as well. These look to be the videos, I guess, down below. Yeah, these are the videos here that they are saying I for some way have stolen their used their copyright, and they want to have it removed. So like I said, anybody out there that's experiencing this from AppLike, let me know. I'd love to hear whether you got the same email or not. I will be following up with Laura here and seeing what she has to say about it. And also anybody that is in the YouTube world that is dealing with fair use content, I would love your advice as well. Anybody, if you know anybody that's dealt with anything like this and they'd like to take a look at this video, I'd love to see. I will link, like I said, all these videos in there so that you could take a look for the videos yourself. They're easy to find, and make sure that whether I'm standing in the right place or whether in fact I should just take these videos down. I really don't want to deal with this. This isn't what YouTube's about. I've been all fair with this company as far as my coverage of their apps themselves. I believe they're honest reviews, and that I didn't use any sort of bit from their that they have a copyright claim to. But as a lot of this stuff goes, it's they're a larger company and I'm a private individual. Is it worth the hassle of dealing with a lot of this, or is it easier just to go move on, get rid of this content? You guys let me know what you think I ought to do about it. And if that's to remove them, that's to remove them. But I will say they have definitely burnt a bridge as far as I'm concerned in getting any sort of video from me that's not going to look at them in a much different regard now at this point. I will see what she has to say back with some of the questions that I have. But I did want to put this out there because I know this is a big deal. This is a hindrance on the freedoms of everybody out there that wants to go through and review anything, that wants to look at products, that wants to look at programs, applications that people put out there. If it's going to be that anything you do is going to be copyright claimed, then that is a big jump at the freedoms of the people here on YouTube, especially and on any sort of honest review of some of this type of content. So watch the video. Be sure to give it the thumbs up. I really do appreciate it, because there will be a lot of videos coming down if I do have to take them all down. Like I said, it shouldn't be a big change as far as anything on the channel. I will move on for sure from this company. If they produce something new, I just have to know that this is the type of company they are. As soon as you don't do what they're looking for you to do, it was all good when I was putting these up, and I had the referral links for these apps, and they were getting referrals in. Now all of a sudden there's a problem, and you know what? We'll see. We'll see how the problem goes, and we'll see what the coverage of this company from here on out will be, especially here on this channel. So I thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and please, in the comment section, let me know, because I'm going to have 4 weeks here to deal with what they're going to say. There will be more content out as I get emails back from them with what I send. We're going to show everything that involves with this here on the channel. So make sure you like, subscribe. If you want to follow, hit that bell icon. It does make a difference nowadays on YouTube. So please hang in there with me. As I get new information, you will get new information, and we'll live through this potential copyright strike situation here. We'll let it all play out right here on the channel. So please keep an eye out for new videos. I thank you all, and as always, have a wonderful day.